For full-length yoga classes and to see my daily food journals, join me on bananablondieyoga.com. Hey guys, it's been a while, a long while, but I'm here now and I'm going to make my best attempt at doing a what I ate video. It will probably fail and you'll probably never see this video, so there's that. Anyway, I'm about to have breakfast. Actually, I had one thing before this that I didn't show, and I'm so sorry. Let me show you what it is. Hang on. This is not a sponsored video. I did have one of these Four Sigmatic coffee thingies. I just like them, and I don't know. I know there's a lot of health claims made about mushrooms and this lion's mane stuff and it being like super healthy. I've been drinking these a long time and I haven't noticed any marked differences in my health. So I don't know if there's anything to those claims. I just know that they taste good, I like them, and they don't have as much caffeine in them as regular coffee. And I like them, so I drink them. So I had that with a little bit of oat milk and a little bit of agave in it. So there's that. And now I'm going to make a smoothie. All right, so I've got out all my smoothie ingredients. The first thing that's going into the smoothie is obviously going to be bananas. I have two pretty gigantic bananas here. If you're not putting bananas in your smoothies, you need to be banned from making smoothies because they are disgusting without bananas. So the smoothie that I'm making is kind of a play off of the heavy metal detox smoothie, you know, the medical medium guy. Again, I don't know if there's anything to all that, but I do like the way it tastes and I love the way I feel. I probably have this smoothie for breakfast about 5 times a week, and I feel better when I have it versus when I don't have it. So cilantro, I just take it, I put the stems and everything, just rinse it off and shove that all in there. Get my measuring spoon here. And then I'm gonna put some ground chia seeds in here so that I can get in my omegas, because I heard those are good for you or something. I put a big heaping tablespoon of that in there. And then I'm gonna put in some Hawaiian spirulina. I'm not gonna talk about I just put like a teaspoon in there, just a little bit. I'm not gonna talk about like the nutrition aspect of everything because I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just showing you what I eat and I don't give a fuck what you eat, you know? You do you. As long as you're not killing animals and stuff, I don't really care if you eat Oreos all day long. But I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. So about, you know, that was at least a teaspoon of this, which is barley grass powder. Get some extra greens in there. And then we're gonna do, so I usually put dulse in there, like dulse flakes, you know, seaweed. I always have that, but I actually just ran out yesterday and I haven't gotten any new dulse. So let's just pretend that there's some dulse in here because normally there would be. And then for sweetness, we have to put in some medjool dates, which again, if you're not putting dates in your smoothies, I don't even know how you're drinking smoothies, to be honest. I'm gonna put in three really big medjool dates. I gotta wash my hands now. Wild blueberries. I love these wild blueberries. They don't always have the giant bags in the store, but I get super jazzed and excited when they have the big bags in there because the small bags, I mean, I use one bag in an entire smoothie, so the big bags are, oops, well, that's about right. So the big bags are very exciting. I don't know how much is in here, maybe like 2 cups, I would say. Something like that of blueberries. And now I just have these cherries, these frozen cherries, and I wanna use them up, so I'm just been throwing some in my smoothies too. I always do that. I always have like random frozen fruit that needs to be used up, so we just do that. And then I put oat milk in my smoothie because it makes it creamy and fucking delicious. And I'm not eating anything if it's not delicious. So we're gonna put, you know, just enough in there to get it, be able to mix around and be good. There we go. Here we go. All right, there we go. So this is a large amount of smoothie and I'm going to drink it all as I always do. Yep, that's good. Fuck, it's so good. Look what I found in the back of my cupboard. I found these dulse granules, which I added to the smoothie and they work just fine. I usually do the flakes that come in the bags, but again, this is what I had, so I put it in there and got it in. It's lunchtime and I'm having leftovers. While I'm making the leftovers, I'm snacking on this bag of carrots. These are really delicious. I get them from my farmer's market. And basically all throughout the day, every day, I snack on carrots and arugula. I'm not trying to be super healthy. It's just genuinely what I crave and what I like to eat. So if ever I'm making dinner or lunch or driving in my car, I'm snacking on carrots and arugula. Okay, let me show you what lunch is. It is red lentil coconut curry. It might not look that appealing here, but trust me, it's amazing. This recipe is from Caitlin Schumacher from My Bowl. It's super easy to make. I make it all the time. It's great to have as leftovers. It's delicious. So the way that I eat it, so first of all, I heated up a bowl of it here. Hang on. All right, so the way that I eat it is I eat it in lettuce cups. So I got these little baby gems, or like little baby romaine lettuce, and I take the curry. Pay close attention, it gets very complicated from here on out. I put some of it in there, and then the magical ingredient is mango chutney. There's nothing special about this mango chutney. It's just what my store had. You can get it, anywhere. Any kind of mango chutney will be pretty much delicious. I've yet to try one I don't like. So I put a little bit of this mango chutney on each bite, and voila, I eat it like that. Oh my God, so good. There's just something about the warm lentil curry with like the cool lettuce cup and then the sweet, spicy mango chutney on it. That is just, it's a winner. Trust me on this one. Go look up the recipe for the red lentil coconut curry and make it tonight. It's so fucking good. I'm gonna shut this off. You guys don't wanna watch me. You don't wanna watch this. I'm having a snack and I thought you guys should know about it. I am eating persimmons because they are in season. And when they are, I eat tons of them. Sometimes I'll eat 5 or more in a day. They're so freaking good. And I'm also snacking on arugula. I am addicted to eating arugula plain. It's the only way I like to eat arugula, is just plain and out of the bag like this. I do it every single day of my life and I love it. I realize this might seem a little bit strange to you, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like maybe you shouldn't knock it until you've tried it. It's a wilty piece. If you haven't tried it, maybe just try it and let me know what you think. It's like the best thing ever. It's a little bit later in the afternoon and I'm just prepping dinner now so that I don't have to make it later. Plus this dinner, I really like to have it a little bit chilled in the refrigerator for a bit. So what dinner is I've cooked some of these ramen noodles that I ordered off of Amazon. They're super cheap. And here they are, they're cooked right here. I actually got this recipe idea from Cheap Lazy Vegan. I love her videos, and she has some really good, really easy meal ideas. So definitely go check her out. You probably already follow her if you're looking at me for food ideas. You're definitely following her already. So anyway, so I've chopped up some cabbage here. I've got my Napa cabbage here, and then I've shredded some purple cabbage, and I've got some green onions right here. And I just toss that into a big bowl. Let it, and then I take my noodles and I plop them on top of there. And then we're gonna put a bunch of stuff on there to make it yummy. So the first thing is toasted sesame oil. If you're oil free, you can totally skip this step. But I just put like a real tiny bit on there, and it just, it makes it so much better, sorry to say. And it kind of keeps the noodles and stuff from sticking together. I really like it. Then I've got some other random shit. We've got like the tail end of this bottle of ginger teriyaki sauce from the Ginger People. I really, really love this teriyaki sauce. It's my absolute favorite. And I don't think it has any oil in it. It's pretty darn near the fat-free range of things. So there you go. We're just gonna dump the rest of that in there. Oh, I forgot one thing. Bean sprouts. This is a great thing to put on here. And of course you can put anything you want in this. You can shred some carrots, that'd be really good in there. Some really thinly sliced red bell pepper would be delicious. whatever you want, you know? So I'm gonna toss some of that in there. I really am obsessed with ginger. I love it. So I just take a little bit of this ginger juice from the ginger people and I, you know, just slam some of that in there too. And we have this stuff. I'm gonna wait on this though. Let me get something. I gotta toss this, but not with my hands. All right, so we're gonna toss some of this up just a little bit, and it's kind of nice. Like you get the warm noodles in there, and they, you know, soften up the cabbage a bit. Okay, I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not liking my noodle to cabbage ratio. I like a lot more cabbage in here, so I'm actually gonna slice up some more Napa cabbage. You can play around with the ratio in this if you want it to be more salady, obviously. Put in some more cabbage. If you want it to be more of like a noodle dish, you know, you can have more noodles. But I like it about 50-50. I like a lot of both, so. You know what, it's still not right. I'm obviously not like a recipe creator or like a food blogger or anything. I just cheat and follow really simple recipes and eat the same thing over and over again. Okay, so we've got that going on. There we go. That's looking a bit better, yeah? Okay. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this goop on there. This is just sweet and spicy, sweet ginger chili sauce. And then I really like to top it off with some sesame seeds. There you go. I know it's not as exciting because you can't see this, but I can't do the whole camera facing down. It's just too hard, you guys. You can't expect me to do that. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. I wasn't gonna eat this till later, but I actually just want a little bit of it right now. I'm gonna put some in the bowl just to show you guys. So yum. It's so good. That doesn't look good, does it? It's sliding all around. You know what? You're just gonna have to trust me on this. It tastes really good and it's super easy to make, okay? All right, and that's gonna be dinner. All right, so for dessert, I had like 17 of these chocolate chip cookies. Just kidding, I probably had a few less than that. I think I had like 3. And this was dessert. And hopefully that's all I eat today because it's like 10:45 p.m. So I think we're done.